Wow! This fucking week, Florida woman on probation accused of attempting to set her ex-boyfriend on fire. I'm sorry, what the fuck is this cop's face? Like, what the fuck? It looks like he's having a stroke. Like he's got one eye half closed, one eye opened. From Flagler County, Florida, a woman on probation has been arrested and is accused of trying to set her ex-boyfriend and his home on fire. Following is a summary of events as provided by the FCSO. On December 6th, the FCSO responded to a call about a domestic disturbance on Beth Lane in Palm Coast. Upon arrival, deputies observed an object on fire in the yard and could smell a strong odor of gasoline emanating from a home, and the gasoline can was visible on the counter. The suspect, later identified as Melanie Botts, was arrested after it was determined that she attempted to set her ex-boyfriend and his home on fire. The victim stated he was getting ready to leave his home, and while outside, Botts arrived and started a verbal disturbance. During the argument, she went into the garage and grabbed a can of gasoline. When the victim went inside, he could immediately smell gasoline and observed it poured throughout the home. He advised the can was sitting on the counter and the fumes emanating from the nozzle when actively burning. He then threw the can outside to prevent a fire inside his home, and he also stated Botts grabbed him at one point and tried pouring gasoline on him, then poured gasoline around the perimeter of his home. He then left the area and was not at the scene when deputies arrived. Deputies attempted to make contact with Botts, and approximately 30 minutes later, she contacted FCSO to reference a different case. When deputies made contact with her, she was immediately arrested without incident. Upon searching Botts, an Adderall pill was found in her back pocket, along with a yellow packet labeled buprenorphine and buprenorphine and I fucking hate medicine. This is an example of how a domestic dispute can quickly escalate into a more critical situation, says Sheriff Rick Staley. I'm glad no one was hurt in the situation, as this situation was literally extremely volatile. No relationship problem is worth escalating to be an arrest or losing your life. If you need help in a domestic situation, call us or seek help through the Family Life Center before the situation becomes dire. Botts has been previously arrested for possession of crack cocaine with intent to sell, possession of cocaine, possession of amphetamine, carrying unlicensed electrical weapon, possession of marijuana under 20 grams, battery, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, proper exhibition of a deadly weapon, battery of a law officer, and resisting arrest without violence. Botts has been on probation since July 2020 for a previous felony battery. He was arrested for domestic battery, arson, criminal mischief, possession of blah-da-da, possession of amphetamine, and felony violation of probation. He was transported to Sheriff Perry Hall Inmate Detention Facility and is held on $61,000 bond. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Is this just some kind of wax paper? It's an opioid used to treat opioid use. Oh yeah, it's an opioid that we use to treat opioid addiction. What? Okay, what's the other one? What is naloxone? Or among other medication used to block the effect of opioids. Ah, so she's got an opioid addiction. Okay. Now let's see what her arrest looks like. Yeah, it's a nice house. I mean, I'm not surprised that this woman was such a disaster. She was born on 9/11.
Can you imagine walking in there first with the gas on your feet, trying to put that out?
There's subtitles.
I do want to look at your phone, but can you put your phone down and stand up for me?
Really?
Yes, really.
What am I being arrested for?
It's about happened earlier today.
What am I being arrested for?
Put your phone down and stand up and I'll explain it to you.
If I leave my phone on, they're going to get my information.
I can turn it off for you. I'll explain everything to you. Just stand up.
I'm standing up. Don't. No, they need to. They need to have my phone. I'm telling you. The
Can you turn around, put your hands behind your back?
Everything. Why are you guys arresting me?
I'll explain it to you in a second, okay?
I mean, I feel like they're supposed to tell her why and then read her rights before they slap her in cuffs, but I could be getting my order of operations wrong.
It's not about what you're saying. Wait a second.
Let him get
Wait a second.
Let him get him secured so they don't get tighter on you. We'll get
I'll get everything for you.
Let him do what he's got to do.
That scared the shit out of me.
That's not mine. That's Adderall that I've been calling about.
Adderall? You don't have a prescription for that?
I know. It's not mine.
It's in your pocket. Just 1 second. Stop reaching.
I can break these cuffs, ma'am. You can't break these cuffs. I can break these cuffs.
These rights. With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me? No?
No. I've been trying to talk to you guys for 4 days. And y'all aren't listening to me. And you still haven't told me what I'm being arrested for.
So right now
I
you're
need
being
that
placed
USB.
under arrest. You're being placed under arrest for battery.
I need that USB.
Okay, for battery, criminal mischief, and arson.
Capital. Okay.
Rapital.
Violation of your probation.
Okay. Check my GPS.
And then maybe whatever this stuff is.
And then maybe whatever this stuff is. I like how he just throws that in at the end.
Okay.
Acting like he doesn't know it's all drug. This is not a very flattering picture of her that they went with from that video. Looks like there's a spark in the air. I wonder if they'll rekindle their romance.